Happy Monday, everyone. We've got a great feature for you today. Ice Road Truckers, one of the most iconic trucking shows on TV. Well, we got to sit down with Maya Seiber herself. Check this out.
Maya, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's jump right into it. First off, tell me how you were wrangled into Ice Road Truckers.
I had an online blog about trucking. I think I was driving for about 2 years at the time. It was crazy for me because I started around New York City. I was like working nights by myself behind stores, and I thought it was very adventurous, and especially driving around that area with little experience. It was something that I was passionate about and I wrote about. A producer found me from my online blog, and he emailed me out of the blue, and he's like, hey, do you want to be on Ice Road Truckers? And I thought it was a joke, but I was like, yeah, sure, I guess.
What was the experience like getting started? What did you have to do? What were the hoops you had to jump through?
So after I told them I would go and be on the show, it was very fast. I mean, they kind of booked a flight pretty much right away. It was like a whirlwind. I didn't really have time to process like what happened. I think I had like a week before I actually flew out there, and it was like a really long flight. I was like traveling for like over 24 hours, and then like I didn't rest at all. Like it was dark when I got there, but I think it was the morning because it was at, like there was like a bunch of however many hours of darkness. It was crazy with jet lag, so it was definitely crazy. But it was a whirlwind is the best way I could put it.
So when you arrived, it was dark, and they were just like, here you go?
They just put me right behind the wheel. They said straddle this GoPro that was in the ground and on the ice. Like it was that there was no like breaking in or practice or anything like that whatsoever. I was like, oh my God, like I can't. It was totally different than what I expected, which is good. I mean, as far as like, it's good that way. Not having any practice, just going out there so it's raw and it's real, and that was cool.
How many seasons were you on the show?
So I was on Ice Road Truckers for just one season. They wanted me to do Deadliest Roads. I think they wanted me to fly out 2 weeks after I got home from Alaska. I declined.
You had your fill of having a GoPro right in your face?
I needed time to recover. Like I seriously was getting 4 hours of sleep a night for 3 months.
Yeah, that's rough. Everyone needs their 8 hours of sleep.
It was crazy, and I got like the worst sinus infection when I was there. Like I was sick, like it was awful, but it was a great experience. I just needed to recover. What
we see as viewers, was just a 1 hour show, but you guys were basically filming for what, months, weeks?
They film anywhere from 3 to 4 months. That's how long it takes to film a season. So that's how long I was up there. I think I was up there from January to March.
So I have to know, what was your favorite part of it all?
The things I learned, it gives the confidence as a driver to drive anywhere, really. And also the people I met, the people I worked with, they're like friends for life. They're just so friendly and awesome. They're just great people. So definitely the experience and the friendships.
And would you do it all again?
It's been like probably 11 years since I did Ice Road Truckers. I can't believe it's been that long. I would definitely do another show if they asked me to, especially because I have so much more experience, more confidence. I'm pretty much like on my own, which makes it more interesting.
Well, it's been 11 years since you were on the show. What have you been doing since then?
I've been very quiet the last year because in the last year I've been going through a divorce. I'm still trucking. I have not given that, I haven't taken a break from trucking. It was a family business that I was with for a long time, and, they made some of my dreams come true, but I was also very limited. Like I wanted different things.
Right.
I was limited to what I could do with the truck. I wanted to spread my wings and go further and do my own thing.
That's it for today's feature. Tune in Wednesday for another great story.